Dr. Ibraheem Samirah. Dr. Samirah is also running for State District 32.
Why, hello everybody. Thank you so much, Ashburn Dems, for having me. Oh my God, it's raining outside, but I think we'll have a warm and unraining time in here. Gosh, it's so nice to be back with you all again, fighting for Loudoun. I'm a state delegate of 3 years representing Loudoun County, a fighter for your values, uncompromisable, experienced, uncorrupted, courageous. Those are some adjectives that I'm very proud of my own self. Was the youngest elected in the state for 3 years and fought for young people, fought for people of color, fought for people on the margins every single day. Local dentist, uncorrupted money every single day in my life is coming into my pocket. I don't have the same background that you would typically have an elected official from Richmond. When I was serving down in Richmond, I did so with a knowledge of everyday people's lives, a knowledge of everyday people's issues. I see them every single day as a dentist. I see people struggle coming to the clinic with finances, unable to pay for their health care. I see people struggling to find good housing here locally. People that ultimately have to choose between many different very important things in their life. And on top of that, a lot of discrimination that they see every day in their lives, some of it implicit, some of it very direct, that they have to see every single day. And I fight for them. I fight for them because those are my values. I've experienced discrimination in my life quite significantly. I grew up in a normal Chicago suburb, but after 9/11, things changed a lot for me. As a Muslim American in this country, boy oh boy, growing up with the aftermath of 9/11, it is a difficult time. It was a difficult time to be. Until this very day, I experience it every single day. But just as the Tennessee 3 pushed back every single day, and now they're being punished for their values, for standing up for their values, I did so in my personal life. I did so from all the way back to college, all the way through dental school. I was an organizer, but a student at the same time. But ultimately, I decided that the pathway to do it best is to run for office, is to take that energy and put it into legislative action. I fought for big pieces of legislation that gets us to universal health care. It wasn't finished, but I truly do believe that we need to get everybody access to health care at a quality, affordable rate. I make sure to fight against gun violence as well. I was unabashed. I get an F rating from the NRA. Got that for 3 years straight. I was very proud of that. And this is the only F that I ever got in my life. And I want to make sure that also women's rights are protected. I was championing codifying Roe v. Wade into the Constitution before it became a sexy topic. Not gonna lie, it was something that Democrats didn't really want to talk about until Republicans took it to the next level, to the Supreme Court level. That's because I come from this young generation that's pissed off, that wants to do something different, that wants to take this energy that you all have, that you've all worked so hard for so long, into changing our county blue, to take it that extra notch and fight the same fight that the right fights, but at a stronger level for our values. I'm a progressive, I'm a liberal valued person, I'm a real Democrat. I fight every single day for democratic values. And I pass bipartisan bills. But that doesn't mean I compromise my values in the process. I don't work closely with Trump Republicans. I would never do so. Lastly, I'll end with this. I stand up for our values. I stand up for working class people. And just as I stood up to Donald J. Trump in Jamestown on the 400th anniversary of our democracy, when he came here to try to stomp all over it and say that he's a Democratic president and he appreciates Democratic values, I stood up to him. And I will stand up to Youngkin's machine here locally and make sure that he'll never become president in his lifetime. Thank you so very much for your time. I appreciate your support for me on June 20th.